go back for those guys, and it's but there's a vending machine over here. Open that.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Don't you forget. We can show you how they work. Giggity. Alright, so it's just an edge. No vendo machine, so we're gonna need to come over here and kill those things. What did you spawn in front of me? Did you get stuck or something?
To shred you? We're done here.
Oh, there's a town right here. Alright, so I think we looked at that building. I don't remember. Get this over here too. Up here. Alright, where's this vendo machine? Kitchen. Oh, my weapon needs repair. I don't think he had a workbench. Maybe he did. Yet it was downstairs. I don't feel like going back down. And no workbench here.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice. Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it. Graham's as likely to bomb Monarch as he is to protect it, down to the last dying man, woman, and sister-pig. As I'm not the one with access to the artillery cannon, I reckon the decision's ultimately up to you. Me? I'd end up blasting myself from the face of the planet, trying to disengage the target lock on the bloody thing. Thank you, but no. Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info. I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else? Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? You mean between MSI the Iconoclasts and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra One once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. If you try to cite me on this, I will... Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. Not much, admittedly. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good... Luckily for you, I am a veritable... What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. How low you seemingly regard my trade. I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange. How low... Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Whoa, hey, there is zero need for violence in this station. Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Give my regards to Phineas.
Alright, so we got all those done. Let's go back. Man, there's a lot of stuff at this. Let's go here first. I want to see what this is. I also want to come and see what this is. I think that's the one. Yeah. So we just have Cascadia. So I want to see what this is. Then we'll come up here. Might backtrack in this direction. We'll definitely go here. We saw that, so we'll come see what this is. We'll go through the town. And we'll come across over to whatever this is. And then we'll come out this way and do the crash ship. And then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. I think we're going to help this town, which means we'll need to go. We'll need to go back to here, I guess, before the ship. So we might fast travel here and come back down for the ship or whatever we need to. We do need to find a repair station soon, too. One of the next perks we get will be the weapon and armor degradation. Let's keep the true to form and look.
How about that's the last of them?
many little things that you can miss if you don't.
We ain't ready for this. We need those pheromones.
Oh. Okay. Magic Queen. She wants us to do.
Light him up. Refine.
Nothing like a good tussle.
Do I not have the food thing in so I can get rid of it? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I have just a few rounds of ammo for this thing.
Time for action.
Well, hello, stranger. Good to see you're still alive. You want to purchase something? Yeah. It ain't a trend, don't worry. Arthur mentioned he ran into you. He's real grateful. You want to buy something?
That's interesting looking. No. Oh. Level 20. Oh, MK3, level 29? That's what I'm using right now, too. Rate of fire? This one, the DPS is going way down because it's almost broken, but look at that.
Okay.
Hear that? Gonna find you!
Here we go.
Tear them apart! Nice find you!
Won't try that again.
There's still some animal noises that way we want to go take care of.
Go!
Score, Cap!
Why do we still hear screaming? Animals screaming.
Libations on me, folks.
I have all of them this time? This side.
I'm on it.
You got the drop on us.
That's the last of them.
Shut up! I swear.
Here we go. Attacking!
Obviously, we can't go in the front door. Let the mech blow up. He like right here. How they got in there? Got that other little sideway. Yeah, I saw something there.
But we're good.
I like finding them all and killing them all because it's experience.